You're tuned in Kiddy Pink Radio, where black media matters. Keep it locked.
Sweat you, cause I had no time for a man. I had a plan, refused to let someone distract or hold me back, but you so persistent. Felt like you had to get me, now I'm yours. You mistreating the privilege like I'm supposed to be here. Boy, bye, baby, please don't get it twisted. I'm only being optimistic. I'm a priority, not an option. I told you that from the start. Now you're picking my love. Will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. I'm all cried out, redone, screamed and shouted. Ain't no work in this house. That's what you say, and I can take it or leave it. You think I'm tripping, not just want your attention. Maybe some hugs and kisses, and not to mention what you like. Will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like Lucy and Ricky, Master and Jeannie, the wine and Whitley, Bill and Claire from the Cosby's, Papa and Granny, Mama and Daddy, music and me. I'm what you like. Will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. You say that you do, but you don't. You say that you will, but you won't. Make promise after promise, but I don't see a change at all. You say that you do, but you don't. You say that you will, but you won't. Make promise after promise, but I don't see a change at all. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop? Love could out of Barack. Michelle Obama tryna be us forever. Like will love stay like pop?
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
I give it to the niggas, but I'm gonna give it to y'all ladies too. Y'all big girls, stop paying for these niggas to fuck on you. Cause y'all make it to where they think it's a thing with all of us. When they get to a big bitch like me, they be thinking that I'm finna buy they snacks and I got my hand held out cause I want some snacks.
And men should stop doing it too.
Doing what? Doing what?
Tricking.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all everybody who's joining in. If you can, if you will, please share the feed. I'm gonna make sure y'all go to our YouTube. Make sure that you're sharing that link as well, and make sure that while you're sharing the link that you have already subscribed, as well as hit the notification button. What's up, 45? How's it going? I don't know what I was about to say just then.
It's going. It's a good day.
It's a wonderful day.
It's a wonderful day in the motherfucking neighborhood.
Yeah. So don't you be a hater. I forget that.
Anyway,
So back to other things. Um, y'all read it. Y'all read it. Y'all see what the caption says. But for those of you who are just tuning in and not reading the caption, let's read it for you. You sensitive. What is the one thing that you would say to the one ex that you really need to get off your chest? Is it better to communicate this with that person, or is it better just left in the wind? Would you like to talk about this? Would you like to speak on this, sir? I know you got an opinion. What's up, Judge Too Heavy? Thank you for tuning in, my brother. Bubba, if you don't mind, share the feed for us, please. Thank you. We love you. I've heard so many times that it's better to just leave it alone, that closure isn't always necessary. I've heard that. But I'm one of them people, and I'm not even gonna be on no relationship type of shit. I'm one of them people that, bitch, you gotta know how the fuck I feel. I don't give a fuck. I could be in the middle of my day, and I told y'all I know my toxic traits. I'm not ashamed of them. That's why I name them out. I could be in the middle of my day and think about something that somebody did to me or said to me, and I could actually think up in my head, like, practice motherfucking the argument, like, bitch, I wish I had said this, and I wish I had said that. That shit's still on my chest. So on one end, I'm like, what people telling you, just go on about your business, let it go. But then on one other end, and these two balance each other out too. They neck and neck. I'm like, I need to get this off my chest, bitch. You got off what you had on your chest. My turn. In King voice, my turn. It's my goal. You heard him. He said it's my turn. This ain't your show. We'll get you another time. But
I don't think you're alone in that.
No, and you know something that my therapist, I'm transparent about that too. I talk to somebody every week. My therapist keeps telling me stop feeling guilty about my feelings. My feelings are valid. And that's the thing. Your feelings are valid. If you felt a particular way, if I made you feel a particular way, your feelings are valid. I may not have meant it that way, but it hit you that way. So your feelings are they're valid, and not just that. Let me value your motherfucking feelings. Let me let you get this off your chest. What's up, Max Reno? Thank you. He said, greetings, people. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification icon. Y'all go over there. Go over y'all.
But don't you think, Bob? I don't know. I think sometimes, depending on how it ends, sometimes some things are better left unsaid.
You think so?
Me, myself, personally,
Shout out
if I was
to
to say,
Too Heavy Gang in the building.
if I was to say anything to my ex, I could have been better. That's what I would say. I could have been better. I
I get
could
that.
have.
I get that too.
But
A majority of the time, we always looking at what made us a victim instead of what may have, you know what I'm saying, what we
mhm.
may thinking about the possibility of, I made somebody a victim themselves. That's unselfish. I think that's cool. It's cute, but
Yeah,
like,
but everything
mm, I
is
think
everything is
he's in me.
yeah. But everything is perfect in hindsight too. So
What you mean by that?
meaning, like they say, hindsight is 20/20.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. I mean, it's just saying I could go back and look at it and say I should have said this, I could have said that, or you know, it could be I wish I didn't do, or you know, but every scenario that you can think of after the fact is going to be a perfect scenario to fall into whatever favor you wish it would have fell into. Perfect scenario. But I feel like sometimes, because I don't think that. Well, it depends on the. Well, no, I think if you was really involved with this person, right, marriage or otherwise, right, if you was really involved with this person, like you're gonna give. There's probably an argument that came with the breakup. Not necessarily. I mean, I think some people, or at least I've heard stories. I don't know how true it is. You know what I mean? Because every relationship has two sides. One side sees it one way, one side sees it another way, right? But I have heard of people who just left, just split, gone. No reason for it, no nothing, and they just gone. But that's getting it from the person who was left end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why they left. I thought everything was good, and but I think the majority of the time, if there's a breakup between people who really give a shit about each other, there's some type of, let's just say it's some type of discussion. It could, though, that discussion can be like super like bad, you know what I mean? Or it can be good, it can be amicable, you know what I mean? But I would think that the majority of relationships, when you really spending time with another person, you there's gonna be a reason for the breakup, or there's a discussion, there's some type of communication on that breakup. I I would think that, but some people break up different. I don't know. But apologizing and
What if I'm not
all
sorry
that shit
though?
is
I'm like, sometimes I
no,
don't be
that's what I'm saying.
sorry.
No,
I
no, no.
don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't do
That's
shit
what.
wrong. It was
Right.
you. I'm not the
Yeah.
problem.
Right. I'm saying apologizing and all that shit is not. It never. It's not gonna do nothing. The only thing that you can do is own up to what your part of it. You know what I mean? You can only own up to your part of what the fuck happened in this shit. So, you can be apologetic, and you probably, if you're going to be apologetic for anything, you probably already have been apologetic for it. So, the only other thing that you can do in that is just, like I said, you just gotta fucking look at it and say, hey, I'm owning up for my side of the bullshit. I know my bullshit was my bullshit. You know what I mean? And just go on. Because
But everybody don't. I mean, that sounds good. That
it
sounds
does sound,
so. But that's not how shit be going.
yeah,
That's not
no.
how things go.
But we talking about, hold on
That
now.
sound good.
I know, but the question is us talking about what would we say to that ex, like today,
Oh, what would I
right?
say?
Whether it be
In
about
a
the,
majority of a situation, I shouldn't have to tell no grown ass motherfucker nothing. I shouldn't. You know what the fuck you did to me. You know, matter of fact, this happened just a few weeks ago. Somebody that I had talked to, it was a situation where they were talking to me and they were talking to another girl, and I didn't even know this other girl existed, but she found out that I existed, and this bitch decided she wanted to have a Barbara and Shirley moment. And I was like, girl, I don't even know about you. You know about me. I don't even know about you. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, regardless of how that situation ended, it ended bad. And I ain't talked to that dude since. And recently he hit me up on some, damn, Kiddy. I post one of my little thirst trap pictures. Damn, Kiddy. And I told the boy, I don't fuck with you. And this motherfucker had the audacity to look at his motherfucking iPhone and type in, what exactly did I do to you? As if he didn't know that's why I stopped fucking with him. You were dead ass in the middle of that shit. I told him, nigga, you foul. And I choose not to fuck with foul niggas. So I would be very, very honored if you never hit me up again. And I meant that shit from the bottom of my heart.
but Kitty, he don't know what he did
How you
or
don't know
she.
what you did when you know for a fact that situation is what blew everything out of proportion? You know that was a particular situation. After that happened, Kiddy didn't talk to me no more.
That's sad. You didn't talk to him no more because of
No,
him. What? Here's the question. Because I don't think chicks just be leaving because of the other chick all the time. It's
no,
something
it's
else.
not a situation that's all the time. But what I'm saying is that's not even, erase that. I'm
Right.
talking about
Erase
the
that.
fact that right after that particular situation happened, and I stopped talking to you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You have the audacity to ask me, what exactly did you do to me?
Well, he's a dude. That's dudes do dumb. I'm not laughing at you. I'm
Gifted
not.
Ali says, I know my ex missed me. LOL. 8 years later, I still want my fucking apology. Real nigga shit.
Oh, come on now.
And honestly, that what makes me even angrier. Even if you were going to contact me, it shouldn't be on some thirsty shit. It should be on some, look, I know we left out at a bad part. You know what I'm saying? And I would, like you said, I want to take responsibility for the part I played in it. If he had came at me like that, I would have been more forgiving. And this is why I hold grudges. Because people be acting stupid like they don't know what the fuck they did to me.
Shit. Okay, but all right, but shit. Now, that is, yeah, that's fucked up.
Wow, people be on some foul
I could
shit.
try to make a joke out of it or whatever just to get you to laugh, but it is fucked up. That's not. I mean, again, not
Now,
all
if we were
relationships.
talking and we were
Here,
on good terms and we was good and I just stopped talking to him, at that point I owe him an apology, because I need to let you know why I just disappeared, and you've been wondering why I haven't been accessible, so I could tell you why. I owe you that. But if there was an action that led to my reaction, bitch, don't play with me. You know what you did to me.
okay. here's for you. Let's say this to that one ex. What would you say something to? I was just talking to my
You want to know something though?
ex-wife. The other women after my ex-wife don't
I
count.
just gave you an example. I have had an opportunity where I could say what I wanted to say to an ex, because
Yeah.
and this is when I know I'm not the problem. I don't give a fuck what type of story these motherfuckers give you. Bitch, you can I'll even allow them to make me the villain. But I'm gonna tell you like this: every last one of them bitches was crackheads. And you know crackheads can't be trusted. Period.
Your kid.
I'll be the villain in your story long as you can be the crackhead in mine. And I'm saying this: if you double back around, there was something in that somebody that magnetized your ass back around. I'm not the problem. It's them. Period. Gifted Ali said he wants an apology for her getting and terminating a pregnancy.
Well,
I don't think we can say that word on here.
hold on now. We don't live in an era where I agree with that. Father's rights do matter, gifted, but that's hey man, that's a hey
That's
man,
deep. That's deep.
hey, that's a fuck.
I strongly believe in women's rights and women being able to, choose, but I also believe that a father has a say so. If a father cares, he has a say so, whether it be him encouraging it or discouraging it. I feel like a father that wants to be involved, he should have a say so. That's my opinion. But like I said, I also believe in women's rights. So that's kind of like one of them situations like, ooh, wow, pulling on both ends. Um, you okay? Did you freeze
Yeah.
up?
No, I ain't freeze up. That's a I only believe in that shit. You know my views on it. I only believe
Yeah,
in
of
it
course, I
for
believe. I mean, I know.
yeah, I only believe in it for certain ethical reasons for the use of birth control. No, but I do believe that a father should have a say in the matter, though. But again, that's a slippery slope. So
Most
because
definitely.
we're dealing about you know what I'm saying, because men we should have a say in the matter. I agree, but at the same time, as individuals on this planet, she's even though she didn't make 50% of the decision to do what y'all did to get this baby, she wants to back out. Unfortunately, though, if he wants to back out, he still has to compensate.
Lives.
But that's a different ball game.
Definitely.
That's why I said it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
So what
It's
I'm gonna say
it's
to you is,
pro-life.
what I'm gonna say to you is, Gifted Ali, I agree. She owes you an apology. If that's what split it up, she owes you an apology for sure. I agree with that 100%. What her reasoning was, I don't know. I understand what your side of the story is, but again, there are always two sides to a story. She has her reasons, I'm pretty sure, and we know yours. So, but
In a
believe
situation
me when
like
I tell
that,
you, yeah,
she does owe him an apology. You know what I'm saying? And even though he deserves closure, I'll put it like that. Even if she comes to him and tell him, hey, I didn't want to go through that. I didn't want to put my body through that, such and such, such. If she gives all her reasons or whatever, she does owe him that communication. She should come back and tell him this is why I did it. You know what I'm saying? And in those cases, I do believe that people deserve closure in those situations.
Unless there's another reason why she did it.
Dun, dun,
And
dun,
we know what that could
4 or 5.
we know what that could be, Gifted. We know what that could be. One of these is not quite the same.
Well, do you for, and that's something to think about, Gifted, and it may provide you some closure. Like, do you 100% know that was your baby?
That was your baby. But meaning no harm whatsoever.
No disrespect.
But
that's an angle. That's an angle to see it from, to provide you some type of comfort. What if you weren't the father?
And she does
owe you that conversation. She
does owe you that conversation. At least that.
He said, laugh out loud. It wasn't mine. That's a way to think about it, to provide yourself some closure. Because listen, I'm a woman, but I'm not gonna sit here and say women don't bullshit men, or women don't pull bullshit like that on men and stuff like that. There are some ratchet ass bitches out here, Lord, please forgive them. There are some women out here that will play niggas. They know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, there are girls that'll keep the baby because they and put it on the dude because they know that they can get some money out of that situation. I've even heard ratchet hoes say shit like, well, you know, like I had all them babies because the money, you know what I'm saying? So you just really don't never know what's going on in a health of mind. You don't. He said it wouldn't even matter.
TikTok floating around.
You what?
I got a TikTok floating around somewhere that talks about this specifically. Because you know what happens in the DNA clinic 40% of the time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know why they in there? Yeah. Somebody daddy ain't the daddy. So hey, man.
He said he know it was his. I feel you. I don't know.
Okay, well,
it's the slippery slope.
Yeah, it's still a slippery slope. But hey, one thing we both agree with is if you require closure, and then well, shit, she didn't. That's odd.
What?
Did she Gifted? Did she leave pissed at you? Did y'all split up? Well, obviously you was mad.
You were so interested in this man's story.
Yeah, that's what triggered it, right?
Even if the baby wasn't his, he still would have been there.
Okay, so that's what triggered the split up period. Instead of enjoying that $350,000 with this woman that you was gonna save, it's really $1 million. But I'm just trying to save you $350,000 just coming out the goddamn hospital, boy. But you gonna sit up and you mad?
He said, "No, only me. She wasn't mad at all. I left after."
Oh. Yeah, it's your fault then, boy. That's your fault. I thought this was gonna go a completely different way, but that's your fault, boy. As far as I'm concerned, you had her dead to rights. You could do whatever you want. I told you not to do that to me, and she did it anyway. Well, I can do whatever I want to. That means you got a get out of jail free pass, boy. What's wrong with you? I'm fucking with you. If it fucked with you that bad, I definitely understand.
She tried to rekindle, and I blocked her. And you know, we're talking about this. What if my thing is rejection. I don't want to be rejected. If I do try to do the right thing and come to you, and you blocking me, or you won't answer my call, like,
hold on. So somebody's admitting that they wasn't always the good girl in the relationship. Somebody's admitting it with that statement that you just made.
No, this
You,
ain't personal, baby. This is I'm speaking generally. This ain't nothing personal. I don't give a fuck. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Everybody I swear for God, on my grandma forehead, my nigga, on my baby forehead. Anytime a
mm-mm.
motherfucker, anytime, and now I have been wrong at times, and I'm not one to not admit it, but a majority of the time, people be trying to shit on me, and y'all just see the ending part, which is my reaction to them shitting on me. Nah, I'm a good person. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm a damn good person. So like shitting on me is really disrespectful as fuck because I feel like I'm a piece of heaven. I'm something God sent down here to put a little sprinkle in your motherfucking life. So don't be doing me wrong. Nah, I'm not admitting a goddamn thing, bro. He said he should have smashed her mama. Why is her mama was mad? Why is you looking at this man, woman, man? Why? Man, now that I think of it, I should have smashed her sister too. Now see now you want to get back. Like, see,
Wait, no, wait, Kiddy, wait. Where you live at? Gifted? Where you from? And how old is the mama? Anyway, go ahead on, Kiddy.
That's what I'm saying. We be trying to get our leg back. People. That's what the whole situation really is
That's what
about.
it is.
It's not closure. It's not I need to get this off of my motherfucking chest. It's bitch, I want my leg back.
That's what women got child support for.
Bitch. Yeah. Bitch.
That's why
Yeah.
y'all put that's
I
why
wouldn't
y'all
have died. Just put me in the ring with him. Put me in the ring with my baby daddy. Put me in the ring with my baby
Oh
daddy.
yeah, I can't go to Chicago. I'm built tough, but I don't understand them puzzles up there, boy.
Uppercut. I really do. I hold grudges. That's something I'm not ashamed of it. I know that that's one of my traits. I hold grudges. Like I be mad.
As you should.
It's not like I walk around and it's all. But if I bump into you, bitch, I'm not speaking. And bitch, don't try to be my friend. And let's be very clear. If we become friends, bitch, you can't trust me. So don't believe in me, bitch. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's how I am. I hope that, I am completely healed and able to turn the leaf and not be like that one day. But that's how I am. Like, don't do me wrong. I don't give a fuck. Don't do me wrong. Don't do wrong by me. I will hate you forever. And sometimes, speaking of closure and speaking of what would you say to your ex, sometimes that still ain't gonna make it better. You still disrespected the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apologies don't always make shit better.
We should have. I've been thinking about this too. I've been thinking about making a big ass like romper room where you can put on a big ass romper room where you can put on like some big ass boxing gloves or get some pillow swords or some shit like that and go in there and beat the shit out of each other. So you can get a lot of shit off your chest. I think a lot of good relationships are not.
Toxic as fuck.
What?
That's toxic as fuck.
To have big ass boxing, I'm talking about big oversized boxing gloves where the
Max, you
goddamn
co-signing this shit, or what you talking about facts too, Max? I know you not co-signing this bullshit.
You don't think, Kiddy, you don't. Let me ask you this,
Because
Kiddy.
if I put my hands on you, like for real, I'm gonna be trying to hurt you.
No. You're not. Listen now. Listen, Kiddy. It's rules to the shit. Again, you got
That's
huge boxing gloves.
Always rules. I don't want to do fuck a rule.
Oh, so you just want to just take off the gloves and get to whipping somebody's ass for no reason?
Basically, No, it ain't for no reason. You said we go and whoop on the people that we got the aggression towards, right?
Well, no, what I'm saying, I'm talking about for relationships before they get to the point where they just gonna end up fucking splitting up. Y'all should come to my romper room, put on these oversized ass boxing gloves that no matter how hard he hit, it's gonna just knock your ass over, but it ain't gonna knock you out. And no matter how hard you hit, it's still gonna knock his ass over.
It's still an
You should,
unfair
or
advantage.
I'm
It's
hold
unfair.
on, or I'm gonna put y'all in one of them big ass balls where y'all get to run into each other, or I'm gonna give y'all some big ass
That's still
pillow
not
sword.
no. A man is gonna win
Yeah,
that. There's no way for a woman to win that. It's a one. That's a one-sided situation.
it that's not
I
always true.
no. I want
It's
to
a,
win. I
it's a
want to
lot
get.
of
I tie him up and let me beat his motherfucking ass like I'm
well,
Scarface.
that could happen too. That could happen too.
Yeah,
Maybe one partner gets tied up
I'm healing, y'all. I'm not healed. I'm
and
healing.
get beat with a pillow or something. Just take a lot of aggression out on the pillow and the person. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
I am not healed. I'm still. I just I have issues.
You shouldn't. Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't talk like this
Like
because
what?
you going
Because
in.
I'm not being I'm being transparent. I'm not the only motherfucking black woman in America that feels the way that I feel, especially when it comes to
Hey,
like
no, wait a
certain
second.
relationships with men. I'm not the only black woman that feel like this.
You're
I
not
didn't
the only
push you
black
to
woman. You
feel
ain't the only woman. Period. That feel that way. I agree, but at the same time, you can't encourage that ill ass behavior
what
because
ill
that's what
ass behavior.
where you just want to that you just get to whip somebody's ass and I just want to talk
Nigga,
shit and bitch this and bitch that.
you the one brung the
You
shit
can
up about bumping into each other and putting each other in a ring and shit. You
no.
brung that shit up.
You brought up bumping into each other. I just said I'm trying to save the relationship with a romper
I
room.
say, fuck the man, fuck that. Fuck it.
You
Sometimes shit
didn't
just
see.
be over. That's another issue we be having too. Sometimes shit be over and we go back and get our own feelings hurt. Cause shit, motherfucker already showing you that they don't give a damn about you. They don't fuck with you like you fuck with them. There's no loyalty, no love, no nothing. And we steady be sitting around the motherfucker like, I love you. Maybe one day you'll love me and all. Like for real, for real.
Hey,
Sometimes we do
hey.
that shit to ourselves. So I mean, ain't no closure in it either.
Well, yeah. There's that part of it. Was just a question about what would you say to that one ex, not your last
Fuck
ex,
you.
Kitty.
Fuck you.
All of them.
Yeah.
There ain't one that you was like we didn't get off on the right foot.
It's
Yeah,
fuck
it is.
all of them.
Every God,
It's fuck all of them. Bitch,
Kitty, everybody.
you was about to go down in motherfucking history for bagging the baddest bitch that is unbaggable, the runaway girlfriend, and you fumbled that shit. Fuck you.
How many of these niggas have fumbled it?
Everybody done fumbled me. And I know I'm not the problem because these bitches still texting me and inboxing me and calling me and shit. I know I'm not the problem. Because when you a problem, if I feel something, if I feel like damn, 4-5 is a problem, every time that motherfucker come around, I feel some type of way. I'm gonna eliminate you from my life. Bye, bitch. We all have that decision. We all have the right to make that type of decision. If something's going to trigger you, if something does not add value to your life anymore, we have the right to exclude it. Right?
Right.
Am I
We
right
don't
or
have to,
wrong?
you do. You
Okay.
do.
Okay.
But
Okay.
sometimes you just don't exclude it. Sometimes you got to say some shit before you exclude it, or say some shit right when you exclude it, or say some shit right after.
And that goes back to what I was just saying, though. That just means you want your leak back. That's not a good character. You sitting up here telling me that me holding grudges and shit is a bad trait.
It
But
is.
motherfucker, wanting to get your lick back.
Why can't I just say the one last thing?
Because you want your lick back, though. Say, be real.
But
You
but
want your
but,
lick back. You can
but
say that last one thing, but
hey,
let's be real about it. You just want your lick back, right?
but what did I start off with?
You just want your lick back,
No,
right? You just
Kitty.
want your lick back. That's what
I
you
just
want.
no, I just want closure. Kitty, you heard what I had to say to my ex. I told you at the beginning of the show, did I not?
You
Was it
did.
taking a lick back? Was it
I mean,
taking a lick back? Hey,
no,
no, it
but
wasn't. Hold on. It wasn't taking a lick back. It's sometimes it's like you started it off with. Sometimes it's just closure. So no, it's not getting a lick back here.
a lot of
Correct
times
yourself.
that's what it really be. You
Well,
really just
that's
want
what you
your
want to
lick
do.
back.
Just
You
say that
really
that's what you want to do.
Nah,
I
that's
really
everybody want. They want that lick back. They want to walk away
no.
from the situation where that motherfucker
That's that
that
pricey shit.
you
That's that
want.
pricey
Shut
shit.
the fuck up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause you don't know shit about astrology, niggas. Don't do that.
Yeah, I
But
do.
all I'm saying is a majority of the time when you have something and when you need closure from something, it's a part of making it to where you feel better about the situation. It ain't got shit to do with that other person. Now, am I correct or am I incorrect?
That's true.
You wanted that closure for yourself.
Right. But
Right.
that's what the
But what,
question was. That's
I know that.
that's
That's
what
what
the question was.
I know that, but we had to
But
be
that ain't a
realistic
lid.
of this. Yeah, this getting a
That's
little.
not a lid.
I need to
God.
being able to walk away from the situation feeling like I did my best. Bitch, that's your leg back. You want your leg back. That's what the fuck that is. Anytime you got something extra to say after a relationship has expired, anytime you still have something to say, bitch, you want your leg back. I don't give a fuck what you say.
That's not a lid.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you want to walk away from the situation feeling vindicated. Let it. Am I right? Am I wrong?
No. I just wanted closure.
What is closure? What does the closure consist of? Let's be real. What does
What
the
happens,
closure consist of?
Kitty, what happens when you close something?
You close something.
Yeah,
When I close
it's
something, I walk
it's
away.
done.
I
It's
walk away
over.
from it. I walk away from it feeling like I conquered it. When I'm
Yeah,
able to shut a door, I walk
yeah.
away feeling like we are conquerors. That's how I walk away from that situation. So, like I'm saying,
You
there's
are
you
letting
getting your lick back. It's you getting your lick back. Anyway, you try to put a nigga I'm right.
this is classic. I am now witnessing exactly what all women, all
Nah,
of
you
y'all,
can't know because
yeah,
I'm not every woman.
yeah,
It's
all
not
y'all want
all
y'all's
in
lick back.
me.
All y'all want y'all's lick back. That's
No,
what that
y'all
shit
be wanting
is.
y'all lick back too. You
Uh-uh. I
but,
just want closure.
but nah, you don't want no damn closure. Closure to
I don't
you
really.
is closure to y'all is getting your lick back.
I don't need no
Getting your lick
lick.
back. That's why a majority of the time niggas be wanting to show up in
She
your
probably
face.
need to lick my
Niggas,
ass.
niggas be like, meet me somewhere so we can talk. Nah, nigga, let's text. Let's talk on the phone. Why is it that men always want to see you after a breakup or after an argument and you done been out of his sight? Why he want access to you so bad?
Just to
Cause
see
you
if
would
his.
have got your leg back.
No, that's not why. I'll tell you why for men. I'll tell you why for men. You don't want to hear it, but I'll tell you why.
Tell me, my dear. Tell me.
To see if his dick's still gonna get hard. Cause if it don't, and be like, yeah, bitch, I told you, if you evil bitch, I can't stand your goddamn ass to begin with. Fuck it, I'm out.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he want to see you. Only reason why a man that spent all that time getting that snatchy from you is wanting to see you after y'all done broke up is because either he believes
Ludicrous.
he has this much of an opportunity to still get that snatchy, or he's trying to figure out if his dick is gonna get hard. Don't be crazy. I'm a man. I know. I'm a
I
man.
love how
You
you try to flip how would I be trying to really say and confirm what the fuck I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Men be wanting to get in your face. You are right to see if they dick still get hard, and if they and to see if you still get wet for them. That's what y'all. That's exactly.
That's not getting no lick back.
That's getting your leg back, nigga. Cause let me tell you something. That's getting my leg back, bitch. Cause if I walk up in there and I'm sitting there talking to you and we looking for some closure in the situation, and I notice that your nature done rise, just sitting here communicating with me, trying to get us on one accord.
You ain't gonna notice that. You ain't gonna notice that.
Yes, I am, nigga. Cause I'm a dick watcher. I'm gonna watch that dangling. But if I notice that your dick get hard and I'm walking away from you while your dick done got hard, and I'm telling you that it's completely over, that's my motherfucking leg back. Because when I pull up, guess what? I'm going to put on my red dress, and I'm going to put on them high heels and that sweet perfume. And I'm going to do this all on purpose since you want to see me face to face, my nigga. And I'm going to walk away knowing that your penis is stiff for me.
You're not going
to have me no more. And you can't have me no more. Sprinkle.
You gonna do it in public?
Sprinkle.
You gonna do this in public? Are you gonna do this in public, or are we just doing this one-on-one?
Where is we gonna meet at? Where you want to meet at? Where's we meeting at? You want a scenario. Where we meeting at? Huh?
At my house.
Okay.
At my house.
I'm pulling up. Yeah. What's up?
But you got to come in. You got to come in.
Nigga, I'll come in. I'm not sitting down drinking no water and that, because bitch, you'll never hoodoo me. Never.
You gonna get a drink. You gonna get a drink.
Nah, the fuck I'm not. I don't want no drink. I don't want nothing you got to offer but this apology. That's it.
Yes. That's it. If you come in my door, you know good and damn.
But the apology that you owe me. I'm gonna let you get your closure, and on God, I'm gonna walk up out that bitch. You ain't gonna touch me, kiss me, smell me, nothing. I'm
Kiddy,
gone.
Stop lying.
No, ain't no lying. This is real.
You gonna go up in that house.
This is lifetime original shit.
You gonna go up in that house.
No.
And you gonna talk that monkey shit, but you gonna go up in that house, and he gonna shut that door, and you gonna give him the wildest snatcher you could ever give anybody in life, and then you gonna leave because you think
no more. See, ladies, 4-5 is confirming what I be telling y'all about taking your coochie back and not giving your coochie to these niggas. They try to put on like ain't no value in that shit. What the fuck is some coochie? Da 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 da. But these niggas value that shit so fucking much. So much that they will ask you for closure.
No, you just trying to overtalk it.
Closure. No, I'm not.
That's not what it is. That's not what it is.
Finish what the fuck I'm saying, but go ahead.
Because that's not what it is.
You got the floor. Keep it moving. Go ahead.
That's not what it is, Kitty. And that's not what it is at all. It ain't got nothing about no power and you holding the snatchy or nothing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you just gonna show up, why not just show up in a goddamn jumpsuit? You don't need to have no red dress and be all slicked up and slick.
Because you know what I'm gonna do after I leave your house? I'm finna go celebrate being newly single and mingling. You hear me?
After you done gave me that snatchy, of course.
I ain't giving you
after shit. You done gave the snatchy up. You done gave the snatchy up.
Why is it you think that women are so vulnerable and so meek like that they have
to? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I never. No, ma'am. I don't let women ride on vulnerability, and you know that. So don't start with me on that bullshit.
You acting like your perspective is a little slight today. I don't know. Have you changed your mind?
No, this ain't about vulnerability. I know women, and y'all will show up in the red dress. And you'll show up in the red dress. You'll show up in the red dress talking that monkey shit. You'll be talking that monkey shit. But as soon as you realize you could possibly get just a little bit more out this nigga, that's what you're gonna do, because that's what all y'all do. You're gonna get just a little bit more up out of him. And if it got to deal with, all you got to give, All you want is a little bit of snatchy, and I can get this little bit of bread up off of you, and I'm gonna leave your ass for good. That's what y'all gonna do. And you know I'm telling the truth, Kitty. You can sit there and lie all you want to. You can sit there and make that shit up all you want to. But if
any of this, these are all facts, 100%.
but if he left, if he left, if
What is
he
it about?
leaves,
No,
if he leaves when the rent is due, if y'all split up when rent is due, you gonna show up in that red dress, all right? Yeah, you gonna do it. You gonna do it. You
I can
gonna
pay
do
my
it.
rent on my own.
No, baby, you gonna show up, and you gonna show up for that money. You gonna show up for that money, cause like
No,
you said before, and I ain't gonna never let you live it down. You said when the bills is paid, the chocha is wet, so it don't matter. And you'll show up if
uh,
if
nah,
if we're
don't do that. Cause
yeah,
trying to
if
use something.
if
No,
you split up with this
situation
dude
here. I'm
on
done with you. You done hurt me
it,
for the last time. I'm finna go about
only
my
on payday,
business.
only on payday,
No, not even.
only on
I
payday.
pay my own bills because the reason I'm saying this is because I'm a very proud person. I got my pride. I'm not
You
finna let
talking
you
about
think
you individually now?
I'm not. It's a lot of women out here that's like that. I'm not finna let you think I need you for shit. Not even to change my motherfucking flat tire.
2 out of 10,
And that's when, and then I'm gonna tell you why women do
two
that.
out of ten, 2 out of 10.
I'm not putting no numbers on it. I ain't done no motherfucking study. This is just experience.
It's
But
two.
what I'm saying is a lot of women will they proud. So I'm not finna ask you to do a motherfucking thing for me. Not even to send me no money for your own kids. You do that on your own. You know they over here. You know you left them over here.
You're gonna sound like Jada Pinkett on Set It Off. I need some money, Nate.
No.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's exactly what you
Because
do. And you
even when a man is paying all your bills, you set yourself up for a rainy day. My grandma taught me that. Don't solely depend on no nigga for all that shit. Yeah, I did say that, but we were also talking about a completely different scenario. And we're talking about as in this is my man. I'm living up in the house giving coochie to.
and that's what we talking about too right now. If this was a motherfucker that you was up in there living with and giving coochie to, and all of a sudden it's split, and it's on the day that the goddamn bills is paid, you gonna come over there
Bye.
in that red dress and give
Bye.
up that snatchy,
Bye. See you later.
and you gonna get your lick back. You'll
No.
get your lick back. You
No.
gonna get your lick back.
Bye. Talk to you later.
You gonna get your lick back. That's what y'all do.
Like
Kitty,
King say, bye
you
bye.
killing me, man. So
No.
you telling me that women don't use chocha to get their lick back? Yeah, you do.
I ain't never even why is that even coming up? Because that wasn't even part of what we were talking about. You be bringing up some irrelevant shit that
No,
ain't
it's
got
very
nothing to do with
relevant.
what we were talking
It's
about.
very relevant. It's
Well,
very
I will
relevant.
say this: y'all niggas do value, even though y'all niggas try to play it down and water
No,
it down like you don't value
uh,
pussy. Y'all value coochie.
no,
Y'all
no,
value coochie. Yes, you
no.
do.
That's not what I'm talking about here.
What you talking about
You
then?
just said you started this whole thing off saying you was gonna show up in the red dress, and all I said was you gonna give up that snatchy in that red dress. You damn
No,
so
you're
is if you
not.
gonna. In
No,
my
you're not. That's
scenario,
the whole. See, that's what I'm saying. Then that's
you
what we
done
agree.
came over to my house.
That's what we
You done,
agree to disagree because I promise you, I'm walking up out of there in the same red dress, my
kitty,
hair in place, and
kitty,
all of that, untouched.
kitty.
If I tell you no, no means no, and if you do touch me, I'm calling the police.
Not if I'm eating that snatcher.
I'm
You
calling
ain't
the
gonna call
police.
nobody. You ain't
This
gonna
man,
call.
this
I
man
use a
held
lie.
me
You
down.
are lying.
This man held me down and cannibalized my pussy. Would y'all please come arrest him?
Oh, after
No,
he done. After he
no.
done.
If you holding me down and eating your child, I ain't gonna have no. How I'm gonna
How
get to
do,
the phone?
how am I gonna hold you
After,
down?
yeah, I'm
How
gonna
can
go
I
to the
hold you down?
phone.
How can how can how can
This
how
this
can
conversation is going so many other ways that I'm just like, this is not the
because
same
because you
conversation.
keep throwing in shit, talking this shit like
No,
you.
I'm not just throwing in shit. You're making it seem like a woman can't go without no dangling. Like a woman just gonna come over there and give up some
As you make it sound like men can't go
pasta.
without chocha. As you make
I'm
it
not
sound like
saying
men
that
can.
they can't, but the majority of the time y'all do think with y'all dickhead before y'all think with your top one.
No, that's not
Yeah,
true.
that's very true.
That's not true. We couldn't get some shit done if it was like in your world.
A
And
majority
so
of it is like that. A
no,
lot of y'all get distracted by big asses and stuff like that. And you're
'cause
taking it,
they be
I'm
beautiful.
generalizing what I'm saying, and you're taking offense to it as if I'm talking about you.
No,
Okay, maybe you don't. But I know a lot of niggas that do.
uh, uh,
Don't do it. Don't do me.
that's not what's happening, Kitty.
It is what's happening. What you got happening this weekend?
But this week, I don't know, man. It's a lot of shit happening this weekend. I think Paid Way got a tour he doing, and then I got some things brewing on the in Irving. I'm hearing that there's supposed to be some little comedy thing going on. So I don't know, man. And then too, I don't like to give out my location much because some of y'all be out there and be like, "Hey, I know you," and scaring the shit out of me.
Nigga, that's what the fuck we do this shit for. You thought when nobody gonna recognize you? I actually love it. It lets me know that people that I'm actually giving people hope and shit. Cause anytime I'm on this motherfucker, I'm on some self help, self love, self healing shit.
And
So
when I take
they
my hat off,
watching, they watching. That's all, and that's what that is.
yeah, yeah. But
Wow.
even eventually, in one of these shows, you're gonna slip up and admit that you was gonna go to the house in the red dress and give up that snatcher that
I
one
know.
last
You
time
know
for
what?
that one last lick.
I hadn't been 20 something, yeah, but at 39 years old, on the very brink of turning 40, I know how to control my vagina. I have a lot of women don't know how to control, they mismanage their vagina. I'm
Kitty,
out of
you
that
wouldn't give a
stage.
lick back. You trying to
I'm
tell me
out of
you?
that stage. No, my league back is you not being able to have access to me. That's my ultimate league back. That means no sex, no kiss. You may not even get that conversation. I may not even show up in the red dress. I've learned within the last 5 years of my
You
39.
gonna make them pancakes though?
No, in the last 5 years of my 39 years here on earth, I would rather just walk away from you, not say nothing to you. You don't have access to me, nothing. That's gonna hurt you
That's
worse
how I've
than me.
been my whole
That's
life.
gonna that's gonna hurt you worse than me giving it to you. Well, I haven't. I just had to learn this because I gave people too much access to me, and that's why people felt like they could play on my top and then come back and try to make shit good. No, no, no.
Oh, so now we have gotten to the crust of the situation.
It's not my situation. I'm just speaking on my experience. The
Mm-mm,
show
right.
wasn't about my
I'm
situation.
saying, I know it's not the situation. You right. It's your experience. So now we get into the crux of it. God damn it. And here's what it
Why are
is.
we going off of what I just said though?
No,
You're
no, no.
trying
We're
to
not.
you're trying to generalize my own solo experience.
No. You just keep throwing out this shit from your end, Kitty. What you want me to do?
I'm just
I'm just
saying,
responding.
you're not gonna dissect me, motherfucker. You're not
I'm
finna
just
pick me. I'm not a booger. The fuck?
Kitty.
What?
Come on now.
Nah, I'm just saying. We're not finna pick me apart, nigga. No. No, the fuck we're not. I do not stand in the place of a women as a whole. I might stand in the place of some, maybe even a majority, but I don't stand in the place of women as a whole.
I know that we speak in generalizations and sometimes we do personalizations, right? All
Yeah.
I'm saying is in general, most women do want to get their lick back. It's some women out
And
there like
men
you.
too. I feel like
Some
men
it's
too.
some oh, hold
Come
on.
on. I feel
The,
like men too though. Continue. Carry
the
on.
only and I'm agreeing with you, but the only lick that a man ever want back. I take that back because some of these fools would be like, I just want to take you back, period. I
I
don't care
mean,
what. I
A
don't
lot
care
of
what's
y'all
gonna
niggas
happen.
be acting zesty nowadays, but that's for another show, another time. We
A
want y'all
lot of
to. I love
acting. Wait,
y'all.
no,
I
wait
want
a
you to love
second.
yourself.
What? What?
I'm gonna go because I'm
No,
tired. I feel
no,
like I'm going round in
what did you
circles.
just? No, what was the word you just used?
What word?
A lot of them be acting what?
Zesty.
What the fuck does that mean? Soap?
A lot of men act zesty. A lot of
What?
y'all niggas act zesty. When I say
Kitty,
y'all,
zesty is
I'm
some
not talking
soap.
about you. Zesty means okay. That's what zesty is. Okay. And no, it's not about
Oh,
no soap.
wow.
No, no. Zesty means you acting like a bitch. You do shit like a bitch. And I can't respect it. A lot of men be like, oh, y'all women so hard. Shit, somebody got to be. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is zesty. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is in your feelings all the goddamn time. Can't even joke around with you. Can't. Niggas been acting zesty. And that's just what that is. Niggas be
You
acting.
fucking around with some weird niggas. Anyway,
I'm not
ladies and
talking
gentlemen,
about me. God damn, why we always gotta put it on the motherfucker. We generalizing shit. No, I'm not
because
talking about me at this point.
because I
No,
don't,
I'm
I
saying
never
a
even
lot of
heard,
niggas do zesty shit.
I never even heard zesty. And when you say they zesty, you describe in they feelings and what else?
Pillow talking, all that shit. Boy, listen,
Nigga, y'all niggas be demanding pillow talk out of
I'm
a nigga.
hungry, and this is just
Yeah, we're gonna talk about yeah, because I don't understand zesty, but this has got to be a topic of a show because I know she's got to be right about some of you lame ass
I'm
Negroes
just
out there.
saying some of them do
Some
be
of y'all is what she calls zesty, and she did it with a snap of her fingers, and y'all know what she's talking about.
Boy, I'm finna go. I ain't got time to play with you. My stomach growling. Y'all hear my stomach growling?
Nobody trying to listen to that shit. Anyway, ladies
Maybe
and
not.
gentlemen,
Okay, then let me go. Y'all have a good week. Rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your week. I have
yeah.
nothing else left to say. I'm tired.
Last thing I want to say is that if you want to communicate with the person, if you learned anything from this show, you probably shouldn't. We want you to love you. I said that completely wrong.
You fucked it all up, but bye, y'all.